Hey guys, so today I wanted to do a video on products that I regret buying or just products that I kind of wasted my money on and I'm definitely not going to buy again. And yeah, so let's just get started. Okay, so firstly, I know I had this in a haul and a do-it-yourself video, but I hate this. I guess it was just because it was new, so I kind of like forced myself to love it, but I just hate it so much. It's the Tresemme Fresh Start Dry Shampoo, and I've heard so many good things about this and so many bad things about this. Honestly, I hate it. It just comes off like, look at that. It looks like there's bleach on my bottle. It, like, if you don't work it into your scalp, it just turns your scalp white, and that's not an exaggeration. It literally is just white on your head, and it's just horrible. I hate this, and it makes your hair feel like grimy. So I just really do not recommend this. So staying in hair products, this product I just hate. There's so many hairsprays out there. There's definitely a lot of drugstore hairsprays, and this is just one to stay away from. It's the Gotta Be Rockin' It Forever Style hairspray. This is so bad. It smells like cologne, first of all, like really, really strong cologne. It also is just, like, again, grimy in your hair, and it makes it so hard. I've used half the bottle because this is the only hairspray that I have, but after I'm done with this, I'm just getting a good one. Even if I have to invest in a good hairspray, I definitely probably will, just because this is such a bad hairspray. And I'm not trying to bash on it, but I really want to give you guys like a fair warning if you were going to buy it or anything. This is just such a bad hairspray, and definitely stay away from it. So the next thing is a mascara, and it is the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara. This is one of the worst mascaras I've ever had in my life. The brush is disgusting. The way it makes your eyelashes look is disgusting. It clumps so easily, like without any effort. You're going to get extremely clumpy eyelashes. And the brush looks like that. Like, you can already tell. I just took it out and it's already clumping. Like, look at that right there. It's ridiculous. Like, what kind of mascara clumps that fast? I don't know, I just really don't like it, and it was about $9, and it was just really upsetting because for a $9 mascara at the drugstore, I would expect to have like a better one, and this is just something that I'm definitely gonna skip next time I want a mascara from the drugstore. Okay, so next is a higher end product. I don't remember what I said. I don't remember if I said all drugstore products, but this is a higher end product, and it is the Smashbox Halo Hydrating Perfecting Powder. Yeah. And it's in light. This is such a bad powder. I'm not even kidding. It cakes. And for light, this is pretty orange. It's just such a bad powder. And yeah, I know this is a sample, but I bought it for like $10 or something at this For Friends and Family sale when they have little samples at my store. And I was just so excited. It was a Smashbox product, so I was very excited about it. And I was like, maybe it'll work since it's higher end. I was wrong. It cakes under, like, if you have under eye concealer on or foundation, it cakes and it just makes your face look orange. And if you don't blend this stuff out, you are going to look like an Oompa Loompa. That is no joke. So next is a powder, and this is the NYC Smooth Skin Pressed Face Powder. And I know a lot of people like this, but I just don't. Like, I've tried to use it. So I've tried to use it. You can see that little cut right there. I've tried to turn it into a foundation. I've tried to do everything with it. It just is so, it looks cakey. The color is always wrong. And once you get it like down, like once you like start pressing it and using it a lot, it becomes this like sheet of like not even powder anymore. It's just like this weird consistency. I don't even know. Like, it's weird. And I hate the way that it looks on your skin. I just don't like it. I don't think it's very complimenting at all to any face. So this is just a no-go for me. So next I have another powder, and this is the Fit Me by Maybelline powder. And I know a lot of people like this. I know Megan Hart's Makeup loves this. I guess maybe it's the color. Like, maybe I should have got the lightest one to be like a translucent powder. But I find that this is so cakey. I don't know if it's just me, but this has sparkle in it. Like, I'm not kidding. It sparkles. And then when you put it on your face, it sparkles. Alright, it's coming up really matte, but it is sparkly. So same thing with the NYC Smooth Skin face powder. I feel like when you're done, like when you're getting down to the end, it starts becoming a weird consistency, like not even a powder. It just becomes like weird. I don't know. And I guess this color is a bit too dark for me, so I guess maybe that's why I don't like it. But I'm not going to try out any different colors because I just don't like this powder, and I feel like there's a lot more powders out there that are better from the drugstore. Okay, so next is an eyeshadow quad, and this is the Maybelline New York Stylish Smokes Sapphire Smokes quad. And I know that I just had it in a haul, but like it's just such bad consistency. It's really, really chalky, and it is just like, it's not pigmented. Like, I'll show you guys. I'll take the darkest color to show you guys. Okay, first of all, look at that. It's so chalky. Now when you try to get it on your hand, look at that. That's not pigmented. So I know I also had this in my drugstore favorites video, but only because the colors are so pretty. But besides that, I really, really hate this palette. And I just don't like these eyeshadow quads, but I know they have all those other ones, like the ones that come 5 or 6, I'm not sure, like the smaller ones. They're so good and so pigmented. This one I would just definitely skip getting again. So the last two items are actually e.l.f., and this is my e.l.f. All Over Color Stick, and this is in Pink Lemonade, and it just looks like this. And this is just such bad consistency. In order to like get it on your skin or lips or cheeks or anything, you have to like rub at your skin, and it's really bad to tug at your face because it's going to cause wrinkles and just all that. But what is good is you can take a brush and then brush it onto your lips, but this is very drying, so you have to put a lip gloss, a chapstick, whatever, like that, which I'd rather skip, but it's very, very pigmented. Like, I just swatched it, but like it's super, super pigmented, and it blends out pretty well. I guess it's not the worst buy that I have, since it was only $1. It's just something that I wouldn't recommend or buy over again, so yeah. Okay, so last is an e.l.f. Studio palette, and this is the Corrective Concealer palette. Sorry for the dirtiness. I thought I loved it, so I kept touching it. I really don't like it. It comes with all these concealer colors that you would think be so helpful and lifesavers. It has like a yellow, a blue, a green, and then a pink. And none of these do their purpose. They're so cakey. Like, if you want to layer these under concealer or foundation, they're super, super cakey. They just add an extra layer of stuff to your face, if you know what I mean. I love, love, love e.l.f. Studio things, and even some e.l.f. Essentials, but this is just definitely a regret for me because it's just so cakey. It doesn't do what it says it's supposed to do, and I'd rather save $4 on a concealer and just go buy a good one from the drugstore. So yeah, that has been the products that I regret buying. If you do like these products, then by all means go get them, try them, love them if you want. And these are just my opinions. So if you love the e.l.f. concealer palette, then you know, like, I understand that, and it's just my opinion, honestly. So yeah, I hope that this was helpful to you guys, and that it was helpful that it was mostly drugstore. And yeah, so I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone. I was just so upset with it because I was so excited it was a Smashbox. What? Smashbox. Smashbox. And I was just so excited it was a Smashbox. Oh my gosh. And I was just so excited it was a Smashbox product. Wobble dee wobble dee wop wob wobbit.